Sprinkle chicken with 3/8 seasoned salt, pepper, heat large, hot, medium heat. Add 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, I'm making chicken piccata for dinner. And I've never used a cast iron skillet. But look, I have one. But I've never used it. So I'm a little nervous because I don't know how they cook. Like, I don't know if they cook really well or burn food or what. I don't know. So I'm nervous. But I don't know how many of you have ever eaten chicken piccata, but it is awesome. And I'm actually going to make it with barley instead of rice because my kids are bored of rice. So I'm going to use quick cooking barley. I don't know if you guys have ever tried it, but it's delicious. Those of you who have cooked with cast iron skillets before, does the food stick to the cast iron skillet or does it come off easily? And while you tell me, Katie, it says the pan came pre-seasoned. So so the first thing I have to do is take 2 lemons that I sliced thin already. See, as they drip all over me. 2 lemons, put them in a bowl. And in that bowl, I'm going to also put my sugar, which is, really? Where's my sugar? Hello. Here it is. You're going to take 1.5 teaspoons of sugar and pour it in the lemons. And then also garlic. So I have grated garlic. So it's good. All right, so I'm going to mix that together with my whisk. It's not really, there's not really much to mix together. It's just the lemons and the sugar and the garlic, right? Okay, then I'm going to take salt and pepper and put salt and pepper on my chicken breast, which I've pounded fairly thin because it just, as you know, cooks better that way. Now listen, I'm not a food show like host, so I apologize in advance if this is an awful video for you. I don't really like, there are some people who are like, first you take the oil. Okay, I don't know how to do that. So I'm assuming that I don't know. I feel like it's fine, right? So salt and pepper on the chicken. And now my hands are gross. Hold on. You're going to take 2 teaspoons. Well, how do I lose everything? Anybody else lose everything in the kitchen? Oil. 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Use good olive oil if you're making chicken piccata. Because remember, it is an Italian dish. So, ow, and the oil is burning me because my flame is too hot. Okay, so somebody was telling me that cast iron skillets really hold their heat. I don't know, like I said, I've never used one before. So I'm just gonna swirl this oil around, but it smells delicious. So while that oil is heating up, how sad is it that I've made this a million times and now I need to still look at my recipe because I'm that chick. Add chicken to pan and cook 4 minutes on each side. So it's gonna splatter, I know. But my kids love this. My husband loves this. And people always think that it's something you have to wait until you're, you know, out at an Italian restaurant to cook, but you really don't. Ow, I'm burning the shit out of myself. Okay, well, if you want to know if chicken will stick to a cast iron skillet, the answer is yes. This is why I was a little afraid to use the cast iron skillet because I've never cooked in it before. And I was afraid. Oh, you want to see the pan? Okay. Can you see that? Okay. Oh, I get it. You want to like see the food. Okay. I told you I'm not good at this. Hold on. I'm going to do it. Also, typically I leave off the oregano and the thyme because my kids don't really like it. But tonight I am using it anyway. I already rinsed my capers. You see my capers there? And then I'm going to make I'm going to make a salad. So I wanted to tell you what kind of salad I'm making. I don't know if you guys love salad, but we do. So I buy shredded, oh, I know, I'm sorry, Melissa, I'm trying to figure it out. I buy shredded cabbage. It's like a coleslaw mix from Whole Foods, and my kids love it. So this is how we eat salad now. I'm going to add some shelled edamame. Okay. No, I've cooked the chicken piccata before. I've never used the cast iron skillet before. I'm going to add hearts of palm to my salad. Hearts of palm, so good. Radishes, which I'm addicted to, by the way. And I probably should wash this, but I'm not going to. Radishes. And it's rude to chew in your ear, so I'm so sorry. Guys, my heat is so low. Tomatoes and celery. So, coleslaw mix from Whole Foods, radishes, edamame, hearts of palm, tomatoes, and celery. And my kids are going to be very happy because they love salad. So that is going to be great. While my chicken is cooking, I have all my other ingredients. I have a dry white wine for the recipe, but I kind of want to drink it, but whatever. All right, so here's the chicken cooking in the pan. It smells delicious. And you guys are right, it does look like it will release once it cooks. I'm going to get a plate so I can transfer the chicken. So I've never used, so here's the thing. I got the cast iron skillet from Cracker Barrel. How funny is that? Somebody bought it for me. And I've never used it. Oh, Stacey Allen, that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, my kids are addicted to salad. I bought Michael a recipe book for Christmas called Cast Iron Skillet Cooking or something. So we're going to try to use it more often. I'm trying to do it so you can also see the food. There's my chicken. And then my barley, I'm going to heat the water. So it's just 2 cups of water. And you just heat it up. Or boil it, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Come on. Really? What is happening here? Oh, that's great. It's like a... What is the deal? I hate that weird burner in the back that like nobody... Like, what is that noise? Are you trying to set yourself on fire? Okay, so, I know, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I think I could turn the camera around, right? Oh, duh. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm letting this cook, and in about a minute, I'm going to flip it. I didn't season the pan because it became... Sorry about that. It came pre-seasoned, so I did not season it, no. Caitlin Carroll, I think you're going to love it. Never put dish soap in your cast iron. It will ruin it. Okay, how do I clean it? Here's my chicken stock. Thyme and oregano. And I'm going to love it. I'm so excited you guys are telling me this because I've never used it. All right, my barley, everything. I'm going to turn my chicken. Actually, guys, I don't know about you guys, but chicken tongues are everything for me. And the chicken sticks, but it's okay if it sticks a little bit because it'll make the gravy good at the end. That I know even from my regular pan. And I actually don't season both sides of the chicken when it's raw. I will do it now because I don't know why. My grandmother did it that way. So anyway, so that's going to cook. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that you went over your data. I'm sorry. I'm going to figure out how to clean my cast iron skillet. All right, so while this is cooking, once that's done, I'm going to take the chicken off and add another teaspoon of oil to the pan and add the lemon, sugar, and garlic. And then just cook it for about a minute and then put it back in the bowl. And then I'm going to wipe the pan with a paper towel and then add the butter, the shallots, the grated garlic, the oregano, the thyme, and cook that for about a minute. Add wine, scraping all the good bits. You guys are going to love this, honestly. We're looking at your outlet. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so bad at this. Like I told you, I'm not a, okay, Vivian Exelakic. I know who you are, Brandy, and you're from New Jersey. Why do you know so much about cast iron skillet? Okay. What dressing do I use? My kids will only eat this. Zoe's Kitchen Greek dressing. For those of you who have a Zoe's near you, then you know. It is the only dressing they eat. They call it mommy's dressing. And you know you're a mom when you use like kids bowls to hold your ingredients. The other thing my kid will eat is ranch. My kids will eat is ranch, but that's kind of gross with this. All right, so the chicken is cooking, and it's going to have probably another minute or two, and then I'll take it off and put it on the plate. If you don't like the video, like I said, I'm just nervous because I've never used a cast iron skillet, and it's New Year's Eve, and if I mess it up, then we're eating pizza. Do I have a screen cover? Yes, I do. Do I need that? It's not bubbling. My pan was pre-seasoned according to Cracker Barrel. Now I don't know because I didn't get it, but I'm telling you, people who, you know who told me about a cast iron skillet? Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, the football player, I did an interview with him, and he told me that he grew up watching his mother cook everything in a cast iron skillet. He said, Jamie, if it can't be cooked in a cast iron skillet, it can't be cooked. Don't eat it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get me a cast iron skillet. And I did buy greens and black eyed peas for tomorrow for good luck. And I love pizza. So, all right, so I am going to, in one more minute, transfer the chicken and then put my lemon, sugar, and garlic into the pan. And I'm going to keep cooking. And I suppose you don't want to stay with me the entire time I'm cooking chicken piccata. But I just wanted to see if anybody had any like cast iron skillet advice for me, because like I said, I've never done this before and I'm feeling a little insecure. What's with all the mad faces? How are you pushing mad face? Like, what is happening right now where you are that you're watching a mom try to cook chicken piccata in a cast iron skillet for the first time and you're mad? Like, if you're mad, go have a drink and like go get to third base with your husband. What are you mad about? I don't understand that. All right, so I'm transferring the chicken now. Yeah, why are you so angry? Damn. I'm transferring the chicken out of the pan now. And I'm going to put my lemons in here, which is like my favorite part. This is when we get to the good stuff. Because, yeah, send me love. If you're normal, send me love. All right, so I transferred the chicken. And now I'm going to put my lemons and sugar and garlic in this pan. for just about a minute. You don't want the lemons to get nasty. You just want them to sear a little bit. I'm going to show you what they look like. Hold on. Guys, oh my God. I cannot tell you how good that smells. There is nothing like the smell of garlic. I know I'm Italian, but I'm telling you, it smells like heaven. Heaven, I'm in heaven. I'm not kidding. All right, oh my God, that smells so good. It smells like my grandmother. It almost kind of wants to make me cry a little bit. Is that weird? Did you ever like cook and you smell your grandmother or you smell your mom? In my case, my grandmother, because my mom didn't cook. All right, my water is boiling, so I'm gonna add my barley, 1 cup of barley, and oh crap, party foul. Reduce heat on the barley way down, and then cover it, and it's so perfect. You just leave it for like 12 minutes. Let me set the timer. All right, so the lemons have been in the pan for about a minute, which is perfect. That's all you want. You want them to be like translucent, okay? So let me look at my, you want them to be like lightly browned. They're not really lightly browning for me. They're more translucent, which is fine. I look gorgeous? What? I've been bowling with my kids all day. We went to the bowling alley, and Olivia's so competitive that literally I had to let her win or she would, like, it just would not have been fun. So anyway, this smells like heaven. It's like lemony garlic. I'm making chicken piccata. It's like lemony garlic deliciousness. I'm gonna transfer it. Okay, that's hot. So in case anyone is wondering, cast iron skillet handles get hot. But it smells like my, oh, you guys want to see it before I take it out? Hold on. Am I covering the camera? Oh, I'm really good at this, guys. Anybody want to pay me to make cooking videos? I'm really so good at this. I should be on the cooking show, the cooking channel. And the show would be called Mom Who Literally Does Not Know How to Make a Cooking Video. All right. Holy smokes, guys, just so you know, cast iron skillets are heavy as shit, okay? So if you're not prepared for that, they are super, uber, super heavy. I'm gonna scrape out some of the garlic bits. Oh my God, this juice looks so good. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm so excited I could squeal like a pig. The kids are downstairs having a dance party with Michael. That's why, so I could cook. All right, so white pan with heat pan over medium heat. Add 1.5 teaspoons of butter. So I have my butter already sectioned off. So I'm putting in butter. And who doesn't love butter? Even though it gives me a stomachache and makes me boof. Shh, don't tell anyone. So I'm gonna let the butter melt now over my medium heat, since everybody told me 50 times to turn the heat down. But you know what? I'm trusting you guys, because most of you, not most of you, but a lot of you are Southern, and you guys know better than I do about cast iron skillets. I do not need a cooking show. I love you, but you are fibbing. I am the worst cooking demonstrator of all time. Right now, you'd probably rather be watching me melt butter, but I don't know how to do that. So I'm just, you know, doing this. All right. I'm gonna add my shallots. So like I told you, I have grated shallot. Oh, yummy. You guys do not even know how good shallots are. Can you use cast iron on a glass top stove? I don't know. That is a good question. That would be for some of my Southern belles out there. Hey, Southern belles. All right, I added my shallots. Listen, I feel like Rachel Ray. Just add a little EVOO, you know. All right, I got to add my shallots, my grated garlic. Where did you go? Oh, oops. I put it all in my thing. All right, that's it. You're coming back out of the lemons. Where are you? Oh, well. It all goes to the same place, right? You're going to add your thyme and your oregano and let it cook for about a minute. And the thyme and the oregano are great because they really make the butter, like they give the butter a great taste. My kids don't like them, but I don't really care. I have no idea how I'm going to clean this pot. You guys are telling me not to use water. You're scaring the shit out of me. This thing is so, look at this. You want to see? Oh, it smells delicious. Butter and all the grated shallots and the thyme and the oregano. Oh my gosh. It's delish, I tell you. I'm a little upset that I messed up my garlic. Like, Jamie, you know better. Why would you do that? I'm trying to get some out of the lemons because I forgot to not put all the garlic. And then, of course, I shaved it out. All right, but whatever, right? It all goes to the same place. It's not like my husband's going to be like, this chicken piccata tastes like you used all the garlic in step one. Be like, shut up, Irishman. You don't even know what you're talking about. All right, so this, I'm going to get all these delicious bits off the bottom because that's what it's all about, right? It's like the hokey pokey. The cooking hokey pokey. All right, so this looks, honestly, I don't even care how it tastes. It smells divine. All right, so in the meantime, should we talk a little bit about pop culture? I just heard the heat is not too high. The heat is not too high. Add wine. Here we go, bottoms up. Oh, yeah. So you add the wine and that smell, guys, the smell, follow your nose. See, my grandmother always told me when cooking Italian food, follow your nose and then taste. My grandmother never used recipes. She never measured anything. That's why none of her recipes, we don't have any of her recipes because she never wrote them down. Okay. So add wine, scraping pan to loosen bits, which I did. Bring to a boil or cook 3 minutes or until liquid is almost evaporated. So let me show you what it looks like, okay? Here's what it looks like right now. Yes, Gail, I will absolutely post my recipe. Yes, I would absolutely do that for you. Deglaze that pan, baby. I'm trying. So I'm trying not to eat sugar right now because I have to lose 3 pounds by January 8th. And that wine that I opened for cooking, I'd really like to have a glass, but it's all sugar. Ooh, I could have vodka, right? I could probably drink vodka. Okay, so oh my God, really? I'm a moron. I forgot I did separate the garlic. Guys, listen, your friend Jamie's losing her mind. Garlic. I like big cloves in mine. Not everybody does, but I do. I don't eat them, but I love the flavor. Don't tell Michael I told you this, but garlic makes Michael fart. Okay? So on January 8th, I'll be in LA. I'm shooting a show called Aging Out. It's a documentary, an investigative documentary about kids who age out of the foster care system in this country. And it is so important to me in 2017 to do work that actually matters to people and can make an impact. So I am going to I'm hosting that. So I get to go meet the kids and, well, they're 18, but they're kids to me. So I have to lose 3 pounds because the clothes that I'm wearing for the shoot are making marks in my hips because I ate so much over Christmas. They're too tight. So I have to lose 3 pounds. So I'm trying not to eat sugar-ish. Anyway, I need to smash them. I know I don't want to though because it'll be too much garlic for Michael if I smash them. All right, so this is almost where we want it. All the liquid has almost evaporated, so I would say another minute and we will be good to go. I know I wanna, no, I'm not trying to lose 3 pounds because I think I'm fat. Let me make that very clear. I'm trying to lose 3 pounds because the clothes that I have to wear for the shoot are tight. And I just don't want to be uncomfortable for 8 hours while I'm on set, while I'm shooting. Anyway, so yeah, so the show is called Aging Out, and I am hosting it. It's an investigative documentary about kids that age out of the foster care system in our country. And it is so important to me. No, I do not put sugar in my coffee. The only thing I drink in my coffee is soy creamer. Okay, so this is almost done. I'm gonna add the rest of the salt, the chicken stock, and was that about 3 minutes, do you think? Or should I do it another? The clothes were made to accommodate me. I gained the weight over Christmas. They're not mad. They don't care how much I weigh. But the wardrobe was already put together, so they're sort of like, okay, well, why soy? Because I can't eat dairy. I'm allergic to dairy, and it makes me so sick that sometimes when I'm really mad at Michael, I purposefully eat frozen yogurt so that the bed smells like doggy doo the whole night. All right, so I'm gonna put the rest of my salt in the pan. I'm gonna add my chicken stock, a cup of chicken stock, and my flour. Okay, and we all know that flour is great because it's a thickening agent. Okay, seriously, where's my flour? Oh my God, that's so funny. I dumped an empty bowl. Hello, my flour's in this turtle bowl because I'm a mom and that's the only bowls I have. All right, so now I'm gonna just whisk this all together. You probably wanna see it. Hold on. I don't know a lot of soy, guys. I only eat soy in my coffee. All right, I'm gonna mix this up. Mixing it up, here we go. I'm not really worried about the sound because I feel like cast iron is pretty. The documentary, I will post all the viewing information for the documentary, but I love that you guys are interested in watching it because it's such an important thing to talk about. The foster care system in this country is a mess. You should have done the flour before the stock. Okay, well, okay, well, I didn't. Sorry. I'm not a celebrity, but I appreciate you saying that. Okay, so here we go. This now is going to come to a boil, right? Oh my God, my tongues are burning. Up 12 minutes. That means my barley is probably done, which is perfect timing. Where's my box? So we're going to shut the heat off and let it stand for 5 minutes, and it looks perfect. So I'm excited about the barley, and my kids will be excited too. Oh crap, I didn't start the salad. Well, that's okay. That doesn't take me very long. Shake the flour in the stock to mix before adding. All right, well, it is what it is. Please use a wooden, not metal utensil. Oh shit, they didn't tell me that. All right, see, I'm learning. I love this. You guys are the best. Wooden spoon it is. I used to get cracked with this when I was young. Whack! All right, so this is gonna boil. And I'm gonna put all my dishes in the dishwasher so that I don't have a ton of stuff to clean after the kids, when I'm ready to feed my kids. I don't know about you guys, but cleaning up is my least favorite part. Lucky for me, real talk, I have a husband who loves to do dishes. That's real. I'm very lucky. I have the capers, y'all. Look. I have the capers. I promise. As soon as this boils for a few minutes, I'm going to pull the sprigs out and add the rest of the butter and the thyme and what'd I say? Ay, ay, ay. I'm losing it, folks, and I didn't even have a drink yet. By the way, how good is Tito's vodka? Should we talk about that? Okay, so this looks so good. Hold on. Oh my God, my friend Brandy is watching from New Jersey, and she said, you should call this Sipping with Jamie and tell everybody to drink while they're watching, and I'll just be drinking. And I'll be like, drunk. Put in the butter. Guys, my recipe calls for rinsed capers, okay? This is my family recipe, but you can substitute or whatever you want. You can use whatever you want. I don't care. I'll put the recipe up and then you do it from like your, however you like it, okay? Did you guys ever see that what's his name? Not Jimmy Fallon, the other one. I was going to say the other white guy in late night, but that's all we have. What's his name? Jimmy Kimmel. When he lets his aunt try to wrap presents, Aunt Tippy, and she's like, what do you mean, fucking scissors? I'm doing it. Shut up. That's me. That's basically me cooking. What do you mean you want me to rinse the fucking capers? That's me. All right, so I'm going to shut off the heat now. And the heat is off. The heat is on. And I'm going to take out the thyme and the oregano sprig because they've done their job now. And my kids are going to be like, it tastes like Olive Garden. All right. Now I'm going to add the last piece of butter, and the capers. Are you so happy? All right. My capers are in, and I am going to now stir it until the butter melts, which won't take long at all because even though the heat is off, the pan is so hot. You guys are right. The cast iron definitely holds the heat. I should probably remove these giant cloves of garlic as well because if Michael sees them, he'll be like, what is your thought on Alec Baldwin? I don't know. I love Alec Baldwin. I don't have a thought other than my girlfriend was his assistant for 2 years and he was so good to her. And anyone who's good to my friend is good in my book. All right. I am going to take these chunks of garlic out now because I can hear Michael now. My stomach hurts and I have to fart. All right. So the garlic's out. I'm going to add the chicken back to the pan. Now my only concern is the chicken is not cooked. So I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think, I can't, I'm turning the heat back on because the chicken is not cooked enough for me, for my taste. Well, it's not cooked enough for anybody's taste, actually. So, doesn't need to be that high. But, I'm going to let the chicken cook a little bit longer. And then I'm going to add the lemons on top. But yeah, I think, oh, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm going to transfer the barley into a bowl. And I'm not fancy, so if some of y'all are fancy, I love that for you, but I am not. So don't make me feel bad about my bowl choice. But I want to show you what the barley looks like. it cooked perfectly too. If you're gonna buy barley, guys, make sure you buy quick cook, because not quick cook barley takes over an hour and nobody wants to wait that long. All right, so the barley's done. And this is what it looks like. Okay, it looks kind of boring, but once you add that sauce, it's gonna be delicious. Okay? Listen, Phyllis, this isn't a restaurant. It's my kitchen. Don't tell me to tie my hair back, okay? If I want my kids to eat my hair, they will. All right? All right. All right, so I have my barley. I'm going to keep it covered. And now we need to do salad. Okay? Guys, don't listen to Phyllis. It's fine. Whatever. Listen, I really need this chicken to cook more. I'm turning it over because I have this weird fear about raw chicken. It scares the crap out of me. I know it's ridiculous, but I do. I can't help it. And I try to rinse as I go, but sometimes it's hard. And now I need a bowl for salad. Do you guys have like an actual salad bowl you use? I'm always curious, like what bowl, what's happening with my hair here? I don't know what's going on here. I'm always curious what, no, Lawrence, I don't know what I'm doing. That's the whole purpose of this. I have no idea. I mean, I know how to cook, but, all right, so salad. This is the bowl I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use this white bowl that my mother-in-law gave me because it's fancy. And today is New Year's Eve. So I'm gonna just start with the base, which is the coleslaw mixture. And this bowl now, I'm already realizing, is probably too narrow because I won't be able to mix everything up. And I'm gonna taste the cabbage just to make sure it's not poison, okay? Oh my gosh, so good. Next, I'm gonna do edamame, okay? Edamame is so good and so healthy. All right, I'm putting it in, and I just sprinkle some, okay? And then I'm gonna do hearts of palm. A lot of you were asking me what that is, which blows my mind because I grew up eating hearts of palm. I never met anybody, but I'm gonna show you what it is, okay? So, hearts of palm looks like this when you buy it. And you cut it up into little circles and add it to salad. Hold on. It's a vegetable, I think, but I cut it up into pieces like this. My kids love it. What did you say? Cover the skillet. Chicken will cook faster. Shit, what do I cover it with? I don't have a skillet cover. Can I cover it with a sheet, like a baking sheet? What can I cover it with? So my kids love hearts of palm, and I think it's because I've been feeding it to them since they were babies. Like, they don't know any different. They don't know not to eat it. Michael tries to do the whole, I don't like it. And I say, you're eating it because you're going to set a good example for our kids, so eat it. And he does, but he doesn't like it, but I don't care. Because you know what? We all do things in life we don't like. Oh, a baking sheet? All right, that's good to know. All right. I'm going to cover the skillet with my very fancy skillet cover. I'm going to flip the chicken one more time. It's probably done. It's probably like literally going to be well done now because I'm obsessed and nervous about chicken. But you know what it is? I just have this fear that I'm going to give my kids salmonella or something, which I'm totally not. Let me turn the heat down though, because I don't want all the sauce to evaporate. Okay, so the hearts of palm, we got that right. It's delicious. If you've never tried hearts of palm, guys, do not walk. Run to buy it. You will not be sorry. Okay? Hearts of palm. Also, another thing my kids love in salad, baby corn. Do you guys eat baby corn? Because we love it. We love baby corn. We eat it all the time. Now, I'm going to do tomato, which my kids are going to cry about, but I don't care. Hold on, I'm going to show it to you, I promise. I'm just slicing the tomato. Now, my kids don't like tomato, but the rule in my house is you try everything. If you hate it, you don't have to eat it again, unless it's in mommy's salad. And then you have to eat it. Because I make the best salad, and we're not going to start picking things out and crying and whining like babies. What is hearts of palm made of? Hearts of palm, it grows. They're in the vegetable aisle. They're by hearts of palm, or by like the, like artichokes, the canned artichokes and things like that. That's where they are. And I promise you, you will not be sorry, especially if you like salty. If you like salty, you will love them. All right, hold on one second. Let me add the tomato to the salad, because I'm going to show you guys what this salad looks like in a second. And let me do this so my phone doesn't die, because it's dying. Clearly, I like you guys more than I like paying attention to my... Whoa! All right, so can you compare something to the hearts of palm? Ooh, oh shit, watch the heat. Thank you. See, this is why I need you guys. All right. I'm gonna shut this off now and add my lemons back to the top. Oh yeah, bitches. All right, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I'm almost done, here I come. I'm gonna serve it up on a plate. Now, let me see if I have like a big serving plate. I feel very fancy. I'm too weak. Okay, guys, don't ever put stuff away like I do. If you put stuff away like I do, everything will fall out when you're trying to get a platter. Okay? Here's a platter. All right, this is what it looks like in the pan. See? Delicious. Here's the salad. It's not done because I still have to do the radishes and the celery. But I'm going to plate up the... Oh my God, I'm out of breath, literally, because things fell on me. All right, so now I'm going to plate this chicken up so that it looks really pretty for you. Because now that I'm a professional cook, video maker, what are they called? Okay. I feel like, should I cut into one of the chicken and make sure it's done? Oh, it's done. Oh my Lanta. That is the freaking bomb diggity. Holy smokacious. Guys, you do not understand. So what I'm going to do is take some of this sauce. Got to get more color on the chicken. I like the way you think. You like a little more color in your life? I do too. I married a whitey, but... All right. I'm going to pour some of this on here. Okay, guys, if I have to say it again, these skillets are so heavy. Holy smokes. You need like real muscles for this. All right. So I'm pouring the caper mixture over the chicken. It's delicious. And now, oh shit, what'd I do? I'm making a mess here. Hold on. Yes, I do dance bachata. What do you guys think of that? Delicious. And then I'm gonna add, okay, so I feel like I've worked out and I haven't, but that's how I feel. And guys, if you can, I'm giving you advice like I'm a real cook, and I'm totally not. I'm a mom who cooks like everybody else, by the way. But if you can clean while you go, it really will make your life easier. And color is flavor. There's a lot y'all don't know about me. Michael is like legit the whitest person I've ever dated. So I feel good about my salad preparation. And now I'm going to do the radishes, but my kids hate radishes, just so you know. But again, it goes back to, do you want kids that'll try things? Or, you know, do you want kids that cry about everything you put on their plate? So I don't really play into that. I don't like, oh my God, I'm choking. Ace is over here like, can I get some of the chicken? Can I get a little of the chicken? No, you cannot, sir. All right, I cut up the radishes. And if you don't have a cutting board like this, it's awesome because it's flat, but then you can bend it and the food comes down like that. Look how cool that is. Guys, I should work on, don't you think I should work on QVC? Wouldn't I be so dope on QVC? Like, check out this thing. It's so dope. Look at that. I feel like you guys would like me on QVC. Whoa. All right, so I've cleaned almost everything as I go. The last thing I'm going to do is the celery. Do you guys like celery? We love, ooh, Manalapan. Hi. Oil and salt to clean the pan. Use salt and warm water. Okay. Wait, so I can use water? I thought you said I could not use water. I can or I can't? I need you guys to tell me. Water, yes. Soap, no? Was that what it was? Water, yes. Soap, no? I feel like that's what you were saying, right? All right, so I'm going to rinse this celery off because it's organic, but it's dirty. So I'm not one of those crazy moms who like, well, I shouldn't say crazy. That's not fair. I take that back because if you feed your kids everything organic, that is fine by me. I just can't afford to buy everything organic. Like my kids eat goldfish. They do not eat like organic cheddar bunnies, but only because whatever. But I do try to spend money on things that are organic, like produce, if I can. I buy organic milk and eggs and meat. And I try to buy organic vegetables and fruit when I, you know, but I know I don't have to tell you guys. But it's expensive as shit. I have to work 10 jobs. All right. So the salad is done. And all this has to be washed. And I'll wash it after. Even though I did say to clean as I go. Because you know what? So here's the salad. That's the sauce that's left. Listen, I'm going to use salt to clean the pan and water. I don't know. Water is okay, no soap, but make sure it's completely dry before putting it away. Okay, so I'm not going to use soap. So I'm going to set the table because I didn't set it. I hate setting the table, but I'm going to set it. And my dog is driving me crazy. This is what's on my kitchen table. Can any other moms relate? I got Monopoly. I got the pie game. This is what's happening in my life here. So stuff's falling everywhere, people. It's falling everywhere. Everything is falling. You shouldn't say if you don't, kids' taste change. Oh, what? My pediatrician said kids have to taste something 7 times before they can really know if they like it. If you can get my kids to taste things they don't like 7 times, you are my hero. Because if I had to try to get... Oh, should I put avocado in the salad? Or is that overkill? My kids love avocado. Where's my knife? All right, if you have an avocado on hand and you like it in salad, oh, it's so good. You just scoop it around real quick with your knife, give it a few slices like this, dice it this way, and just squeeze it out into the salad. So easy. Same thing with this one. And then you just take the pit out. Don't forget the pit. Nobody wants... Ow! Don't stab yourself, unless you're me. Oy, oy, oy. So we went bowling today. Did I tell you that already? I probably did. Would you guys watch more cooking videos? Really? I feel like I'm not very good at this. You probably wanted to see the food. You know, it would be great if Taylor was here with our other camera and we had one camera on the food the whole time. That would be awesome. We got to talk to Tay-Tay because Taylor could hook it up. All right, I just put an avocado in the salad. Charlie's going to be so happy. She loves avocado. So basically, other than setting the table, dinner is done. Almost, basically. So what I need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many people still count plates when they're setting their own table, even though my family only has 5 people? I count plates every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Napkins. I need some. The placemat. Need one. All right, so I love that you guys were here with me. This was so fun, and you made the time go so much faster, and I was not alone, and I was not bored, and my barley looks delicious. Let me taste it. Oh, so good. My salad. My salad, you guys want to know, what do you want to know about dressing? Forks and knives, and what else was I just going to get? Salad tongs. You want to see the salad? Did I show it to you? I feel like I did. So hold on. Let me see. Look at that. Looks pretty, right? And I'm going to put the dressing on the table. I will make more cooking videos if you guys would watch them. But more importantly, I'm going to post my recipe for chicken piccata on Facebook. Because if any of you want to try it, Lovey! Sorry I yelled in your ear. Hold on. Lovey! Lovey! Come here. You guys want to see Michael? He's so cute. I need more napkins. Who wants to get napkins for me? Okay, so you want to see what the kitchen table looks like? Well, it doesn't really look that good. Lovey, you want to see? The food. Don't make me fight you. I just cooked. Go look.
Charlie's starving.
What do you think? Yeah. Can you get me some napkins? Let me tell you something about these cast iron skillets. They are heavy as hell. They're so heavy though. Like you can't really be prepared for how heavy they are unless you know. Okay. I wish all of you a very happy new year. I'm gonna post the recipe. I know, isn't he so cute? I know. Did you see his shirt? I bought him that. Thanks, Lovey. Tell them to come eat. All right, so I'm gonna feed the dog and make a drink, and we're gonna hang out with the kids, and then put the kids to bed, and then I'm gonna get to third base with my husband. All right, I love you guys so much. Happy New Year, and I'll see you in the morning.